I'm here up with the Jason Simmons shop, hanging out with Tyler Thompson today. There he is. And I'm looking at this TQ Midget. And then I'm looking at the unskinned Supermodified that they're going to sell. And I'm going, man, these things look pretty similar. First of all, Tyler, how we doing?
I am doing good.
So let's do a quick rundown on what this TQ Midget actually is. Engine specifications. We noticed it's about 4 feet shorter than what the Supermodified is, but offset engine.
Yep, this has a 750 jigster in it. So I mean, it's you hit the gas and you go type of motor.
What did it say? About 180 horse, maybe, something like that.
I
think he said 180.
Yeah,
pretty sure.
180. So I mean, with the weight, I think they're only 800 pounds with the cross scale.
You can see the front.
So the horsepower to the weight ratio, I mean, it's a rocket on wheels.
It's a rocket on wheels.
Yep.
I'm giving you a good look at the. Of course, is this a straight axle or independent?
Independent.
Okay, I couldn't tell if that was an axle underneath there. You see what I'm talking about right there?
Oh,
it
yeah,
almost looks like an axle, but it's not. So, and we'll go around the back as well. Just coilover shocks in the back, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
And then you got inboard shocks in the front. So
that's right.
It's actually like a Super, like a hot car.
So the shocks are actually like here, right?
Right here up under the hood, yep.
Okay, and they're in at an angle, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right, so now you see what that is. Okay. There you see the tie rod there in the front too. So, and of course, Heim joints on everything. So now we're going to go over, and now you'll be able to see, this is the car, by the way, Billy Pouch Jr. ran last. And will this be your car, or will Pouchy be coming back, or do we know yet?
If Pouchy comes back, this will be his car, because he really liked it, so.
Okay. Now, you'll see what I mean. Tyler's going to come with me now. Because I looked at this car as I came in, of course, a couple of modifieds right there. And at first I looked at it, and I hope you're going to agree with me, Tyler did after we looked at it, man, this does kind of have a lot of similarities to the TQ Midget, does it not?
Oh yeah, it's just a bigger scale TQ Midget.
So again, offset engine. This is a big block, fuel injected big block.
454 big block, the injection.
Oh, it's not 467 like some?
Nope.
Oh, okay. 850 horsepower. Once again, you can see it is offset. Okay, so let's start here at the front. Once again, we got the same deal with the shocks, don't we?
Oh yeah, yep, all inboard. There's a lot of different types of Supers. Everyone, you know, is obviously different. In my opinion, this is a Hawk speed car, and all the Hawk speed cars, man, they're like driving a Cadillac down the road.
Really? Okay. Yeah. And you can see independent front suspension again. All right. Obviously, we're looking at a little bit bigger wheelbase here.
Yep.
So, and you can see how much offset there really is. I mean, look at that right there. You can see how, you know, I mean, look at the size of the radius rod from one side versus the other. It's almost 3 times the size at that point. So, and when we go back a little bit, of course, like we said, the offset engine is a big thing. There's an oil tank right there. But even the cage looks somewhat similar, doesn't it?
Yeah, yes it does. Actually, the steering wheels in these versus the Midgets, obviously on dirt, you know, you have that big wheel. These, they're actually very small. They're about the size of my hand, because I mean, you only turn the wheel like maybe a quarter of it.
That's it.
Yep.
That's as much as we move it. How about the TQ when we're indoors? We're dirt tracking that almost, right?
Yeah, so I had a bigger wheel than that when I started, but I actually moved into a wheel that's probably this plus another one.
Okay. All right.
And I just like the smaller wheel.
Again, you look at the back. Obviously, bigger brakes to start with.
Yep.
And unlike a sprint car, we do have 2 brakes in the back.
Yes, we do.
All right, because I always thought that, especially an ISPA car, is almost like a sprint car and a Supermodified. Kind of had a baby. That's what it would look like there. But you can see the suspension, although in a different location, still very similar.
Yep.
Quick change rear end?
Yes.
Okay. You can see that with the shape of it too. The old quick changes used to be a lot bigger. So can you still put...
This is also, I believe so. This is also like, they call it like the mini ones.
Oh.
So that's nice too. It's less weight.
And what's the plan for this car?
This one, we are looking to put all brand new parts on it and looking to hopefully sell it. Okay. So there's where the drive shaft would go. Connect right there. So is that the same on the Midget, the TQ? Yes. Okay. One of them used to be changed. So I'm thinking of the 600 modified. Yeah, the 600s.
Okay. All right. So as you can see, again, we're going to go wider here, and then I'll go back to the other one, so you can see why at first I was like, wait a minute, is that what that is or not? So we'll go around it real quick. And again, this was just a little idea I had when Tyler and I were talking, and I said, you know, if I can get a second video when I come to the shop, I'll try to get it. And this is the part I think here. and I'm looking from basically from where the radiator would be
Yep.
back to the cage, there's not much difference, is there?
No, not at all.
Down tubes obviously on the TQ as well. So we'll give you one more look at the TQ before we say goodbye. And again, I ran this during the week because Classic Weekend is coming up this weekend at Oswego. Again, make sure to stop by Garofalo's, get some good stuff if you're out camping and grilling, or if you just want to get the subs and munch, go ahead and do that. So you see what I mean?
Yeah.
It's pretty similar. So Tyler, thanks again, man. Good luck with
Thank
everything.
you.
And we're going to do another one with Tyler this off season. We're going to get real personal about a little experience that we kind of shared and some thoughts we had after that. So make sure to look for that one. Thanks again, Tyler. I appreciate it. And again, Classic Weekend coming up this weekend.